Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Chef Carl from Cooking and Grilling with Carl, and in this video, I'm making for you bang bang chicken tenders right after this. Alright, so before we get started with this bang bang chicken recipe, let me show you all the ingredients I'm using for the recipe. Also, all the ingredients will be listed in the description down below. Alright, so right here I'm trimming up some chicken breasts and cutting up my chicken tenders. Alright, so now I got my chicken tenders cut up. Now I'm putting in my buttermilk, going in with a couple of eggs, going in with some hot sauce, some fresh cracked black pepper, and a little bit of salt. Alright, so I'm gonna give this a nice mix, and that's gonna tenderize the chicken, give it a little bit of flavor, and it's also gonna be the binder that's gonna allow it to stick to the panko breadcrumbs. So here I am starting the bang bang sauce. I'm going in with about 1.5 cups of mayo. Alright, now I'm going in some sweet chili sauce. I had an open bottle already, so I'm going in with that first, and now I'm going in with a different brand, which this brand is really good, and I'll have that in the description below. Alright, so I'm doing about a little over a 1/2 cup of that. I'm going in with about 2 tablespoons of hot sauce, and you can also use Sriracha sauce. The recipe actually calls for Sriracha sauce, but I didn't have any, so I'm using hot sauce. And now I'm going in with about 1.5 tablespoons of honey. And right here I'm going in some dry parsley flakes. Alright, so giving that a nice mix. And there you go, that's the bang bang sauce. Alright, so now we're going to move on to dredging the chicken. Alright, so I'm going into a bowl with some panko breadcrumbs, some dry parsley flakes, fresh cracked black pepper, going to give everything a nice mix. I also went in with a little bit of salt. Alright, so now I'm going in with my chicken tenders that's coated in that batter that I made. Yeah, and as you're putting them in, let some of the batter drip off a little bit so it doesn't clump up your breadcrumbs. So now I'm giving everything a good mix, making sure that all the chicken is coated with the breadcrumbs. Alright, so I got all my chicken tenders nice and coated with the panko breadcrumbs. Now I'm going into hot oil to start frying all of them. Yeah, you want to make sure your oil is good and hot. You want to make sure at least 325 to 350 degrees. Yeah, definitely try not to overcrowd your pan. Alright, so I'm using a huge cast iron pan, my favorite pan for frying. But you can use a pot, whatever you have. Alright, right here I got the first batch golden brown ready to come out. And now I'm taking out my last batch. As you can see, I fried a lot of them. You know, I'm making this for my family tonight. Alright, so I went into the oven for about 5 minutes at 350 degrees, and I just pulled them out. So as you can see, everything is golden brown. And the only reason I went into the oven just to make sure that it was cooked all the way through. Alright, so here's the plate up. Alright, so now I'm going over with the bang bang sauce. And also, just so you know, this sauce was made famous by Bonefish Grill, which is a popular seafood restaurant. And also, I think Panda Express as well uses this sauce. But anyway, this is the whole dish right here. Bang bang chicken tenders, done by yours truly, Chef Carl. I just want to thank you for checking out another one of my videos. Yeah, also, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really supports the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. Also, hit that thumbs up button, that like button. It really supports the channel as well. And definitely share this video on social media with your friends and anybody that's interested in recipes like this. Also, another way you can stay up to date with my videos is you can join my cooking group on Facebook called Cooking and Grilling with Carl. Also, you can check me out on TikTok and Instagram at Cooking and Grilling with Carl. And on that note, I just want to thank you for checking out another one of my videos. And I'll catch you on the next video. God bless. Peace.